Another happy stream. Or, you know, it can be considered more mellow. I mean, like when you see a beautiful face like mine, then it can have a range of emotions. But we're back, and we're gonna be playing Metroid Zero Mission today. Metroid. Samus Aran. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get it started. I'm not one to beat around the bush. We're playing a video game. I was never one to beat around the bush. I am playing a video game. I am committing hard to it, and the volume is just ridiculously loud. What the hell are you doing? You're just driving me crazy. Is that better? I hope it's better. I think it's only better by like 10%, and it's still gonna be ridiculously loud. I'm gonna look into OBS, and I'm just gonna see like the audio waveform going right into the red. Oh yeah, we're totally going for easy difficulty. Like that's a must. I'm bad at video games. Have you seen my Hollow Knight playthrough? I called this place home once in peaceful times long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here. My so-called Zero Mission. Oh, she said the thing! She said the thing! She said the title of the game! Whoa! That's insane! I remember when I played Metroid Dread, and I was just like stuck for 6 hours, just wandering around the place, hardly making any progress. This will be exactly the same. Oh, and also I got lost in Fusion. Somehow. Despite the fact that it was linear. Come on, get over here. I promise I'm not gonna shoot ya. I lied. Oh, what's over here? A secret. Oh. Yeah, it's just a hand. A glowing hand. I'm gonna touch it. And I just like summoned my objective. Yes. One of the most beautiful things in game design. Vertical hallways. It's not a hallway. Just generally speaking, I think I'd be a really good game designer. But personally, I would have made the halls more horizontal, and I'd make sure that the player gets like a ton of hand-holding. It appears that my objective has been sealed off. No, it hasn't. Thank God. I really dodged a bullet there. I am now able to shoot things longer. Oh, hey look, somebody's cooking some stew. I'm gonna jump in it. It's not ready yet. I assume these are where the bad guys live. It's just Ridley and Kraid. They're just hanging out in their apartment. They're cracking some cold ones, watching episodes of House. So my goal is all the way over there. You expect me to just run there without there being any problems? Give me 5 hours. Alright, let's go save. I think there's a save point at the bottom of this. It's probably a waste of time, but you know what? I'm gonna go there anyway. Because when playing Metroidvanias, it's imperative to play it absolutely safe and take no risks lest you lose your progress. My arm looks like a key. I'm a Kingdom Hearts character. You see, that's why I save. That's why I always take the precautionary measure to save. If I didn't save, that thing would have... that thing killed me. I would not be able to recover from it. Also, don't mind the coughing. Smoked a lot of weed today. I'm kidding. I'm not sure if weed's legal where I'm from anyway. But I could use a lot of weed right now. Should I go up or should I go down? Why do you have to make me decide? I'm gonna go up. Because I'm optimistic. And all optimists look up. Look at you silly pessimists in the depths of the local sewer. Look at you being unhappy. Look at where I am compared to you. Yeah, that's just too optimistic for me. Yeah, that's just way too optimistic. Yeah, you know what? I'm coming home. Viewers, you won't believe it, but they actually have a save point. Pessimism is amazing. Oh, great, the ground's shaking. That's incredible. Especially when you're in a cave. I feel like I'm about to get ambushed very soon. Got myself my first honorary missile tank. It's pretty nice. I can shoot things that aren't laser beams, and I feel so based. That was useless. I'm in terrible danger. Yeah, I shot it once. I'm totally good. And it left. It knew how powerful I was. The moment it opened its eyes, after I shot it with the missile, I see they have an excellent judge of character. So viewer, what if I decided to make this a deathless run? These weird little bat things are gonna be the death of me, isn't it? Ah, yes, beautiful. We got ourselves a sack right here of... You know what, I changed my mind. I don't want it to be a deathless run. How about we make it a save stateless run? No, I don't want to do that either. I liked it when the stack made the stinky poopy noise. Oh great, we got more of the earth shaking. Excellent. And I bet you this time it's gonna be against a boss and it's not gonna run away. And it ran away again because it's a total absolute wuss. Also, I'm dying, please send help. Oh yes, the E is here. The E to help me. I couldn't find a way to tie it into a joke. I'm sorry. That's fair. That's also fair. That's also fair. I jumped too soon. I should have been closer to the ledge. A narrow room that I have to put my balls into. Okay, yeah, that was immature. And this will allow me to set us up the bombs. I am now an unstoppable force. Nothing can stop me now. That's what being unstoppable means. Okay, so it seems like I can't come up here yet because this platform is too high. Unless if I can wall jump in this, which would be pretty nice. Ooh, did you just see me do that? I just wall jumped. I'm gonna cheese through the whole game now. I'm gonna skip right up to Mother Brain. I can't reach this wall. Besides, I don't really care about Mother Brain. You know what Mother Brain is? She's a scam. She's a fake. She's not even a real brain. She was created by bird people. Imagine being created by birds. Imagine being mocked because you were created by birds, and that other person needs to learn to rise above his biases. I mean, Mother Brain is a reprehensible pile of garbage, but you gotta cut her some slack. She didn't ask to be created by birds. Plus, I'm pretty sure the main character has bird blood running through her veins. So, I guess by proxy, that makes me a hypocrite. Daddy Chozo, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I have been blessed by the birds. But yes, viewer, what you currently heard there was a burp. A release of gastric acid. I don't know. If I say smart words, is that gonna make me sound smart? There was a lot of iodine built up in my gluteus maximus mouth version. No, I just had flashbacks to when I was doing my stream of Super Metroid all the way back in like September. And I remember there being this really like stupid thing that happened, and I mean it was really stupid. Like this is something that I'm not even gonna tell the kids. But what happened was I got lost in like one of the earlier levels, and it turns out the problem was just using the bomb to push me up like that. Like I was stuck for like maybe 2 hours. I don't even know. It was just so degrading. I don't even want to remember. It's bringing back a lot of pain. So is this going to be the final showdown between you and me? Because I got like a solid 20 plus missiles and you have 50 times the cowardice. You're probably going to run again. See? I told you it would. To be fair, I do have bird blood in my DNA, and I think it picked up on that. After all, it is a worm. Anything secret in this room? No secrets? Oh, look, it's the brain. Oh, it's so spooky. Oh, it has an eye. Wow. And it sees me and knows I'm on the elevator. Oh, it's gonna play spooky elevator music. No, it's just gonna be blander elevator music than average. I don't think it's possible to make elevator music scary. I'm sorry. You'd have to be an absolute mad lad to pull it off. Oh, I found a new elevator. Where will this take me? Ah, the cafeteria. Haven't seen this place since the classic OG Getting Lost simulator. I liked how it backed out of going into the next room. Oh, that's incredible. I just downloaded this very suspicious ISO file today. Analysis inconclusive. Man, I certainly hope this MP3 file will do wonders for my my highlight reels that I make. Hey, remember Norfair? Remember when Metroid games were linear? I remember going inside of a giant bird's mouth and not being in Norfair. Remember when the game railroaded you? Remember when you got hopelessly trapped for 20 minutes? Remember when the solution was simple? And all you had to do was just get onto the bird's hand? I really thought that would be the solution. Okay, I did one wall jump. Can I go now? Oh, there we go. Just had to destroy a piece of history right over here. Great, now I have the ability to grab onto things tightly. It just allows me to grab onto ledges and corners. Like, I could literally do this by default in Metroid Fusion. And then someone's gonna say, oh, it's because this game is a prequel. It's a prequel. Samus didn't know how to grab things. The Chozo had to teach her in the ways of touching. Oh, dude, I found my ship. Now I can beat the game without even doing anything. Of course, you gotta gatekeep me from the good stuff, the good old classic Super Metroid stuff. Metroid didn't even know how to grab onto ledges in Super Metroid. So how do you explain this, viewer? This is a prequel to that game. It's probably just lazy writing. The return of the piss doors. I was not looking forward to this. Can I just say that I've really missed playing a Metroid game? Like, no, seriously, like, I actually did miss playing it. It feels refreshing. Yeah, I just debated myself. I appear to be stuck in an endless cycle of just whatever's happening to me. Luckily, it's killable. Oh, I remember this. This was the bubble room. I remember the bubble room. I remember how I screamed in anguish and frustration because I got lost. I'd like to think I'm improving on that end. I'd like to think I'm actually getting through this at a reasonable amount of time. I can take it. I can take the pain. I can make it. I'm confident in myself. I lost all my progress because one's confidence is often their downfall. Thank God this isn't a no-death run, or else stream would have been canceled hours ago. My money's on there being a secret up here. But what kind of secret? Maybe Ridley's secret tapes. Or maybe it's actually Kraid's secret tapes. He just passes it off as Ridley's. Okay, this room is just way too hot for me. It's too hot. Like Kraid's secret collection. It's probably a bunch of Matthew McBacon out of context compilations. So that's where they are. Totally isn't because I don't get any views or watch time or anything, and I don't really have that much of a follow base. Ooh, the ice beam. You're really giving this to me early on? Are you sure you want to do that? No one is safe anymore. I'm also trapped in here. Seems like they've managed to successfully contain the beast. At least, that's what they assumed originally. Just feel like the SAX right now. An unstoppable force that'll freeze you in place if it catches you. Also, baseball music just starts playing. I can reach that. No, I can't. So it looks like we'll be confronting Kraid soon. He owes me a vape pen. That thing cannot be killed with missiles. No. Why would you do that? There could have been more content up there and you took it away from me. Why? And we're back to Brinstar. Hooray. This is great. This is fantastic, you know? It's amazing. Not really that exciting though. It just takes me back over here. The least exciting room in all of these vertical rooms. Green and blue is not, it's just not really exciting. It's not really an exciting color combination. I mean, I see it everywhere I go, all the time. Imagine using green and blue when developing a video game. I scoff at thee. I like this one better. It's like a sick yellow and a brownish purple. I want my color scheme to be like oppressive, with like sickly browns. This room looks like piss and shit, and that's what we need in all video games. Sir, if you do not move yourself from the premises, I will be very mad at you. I'm gonna shoot your foot with a missile. I'll shoot your foot with a missile if you don't move. I guess they're not moving. They're standing firmly on that spot. Maybe I'm supposed to go in the other way. Oh, that makes all too much sense. I'll be able to go for a frontal assault. Then it turns out I'm just going the wrong way and I'm wasting more time. I can't progress any further and I wasted my time. Oh look, another E that I can't reach. Why do you gotta put these E's all over the place and just deprive me of the right to have them? Woohoo! Something's down here. It's just more gatekeeping. What are you looking at with your stupid face? Ooh, wow. Oh, okay. Whatever's on the walls here, it does not look good. Kraid. It's called using a tissue. Like, I know you're using them for other reasons, but just once in a while, all right? Just use the tissue for your nose. What is up with this one right here? It looks like a suspicious crab. They're just actively mistrusting of everything. Hey viewers, I think I'm trapped. I think this may be it. I think the end is coming. And there goes my deathless run. There's only one way to go, viewers, and that is to the left. I was gonna say down, but then I was like, ooh, multiple branching paths. My favorite part is hearing that part of the song. Look, viewer, I understand that I'm not good at whistling. Now, I'm not saying that is bad. I think it's quite good. It's quite the thing to whistle to. Oh, and there it is. Ah, you got me. You got me good. I don't know what this does, but it seems kind of fancy. It just opens up a shortcut. Who's the bamboozled one now? I don't mean to be alarming, viewer, but there's a probability that this is the part of the stream where I get lost for several hours on end and have no idea what I'm doing. Woo! I'm still lost. General question, but do you think Kraid drinks Gatorade? I should start drinking Gatorade. Now the only question is, how do I get this to move? My day's been going well. I'm sure there's like a whole fundamental thing to it. Or maybe they're just off. I have to find a way to turn them on. The 6-hour escapade continues! Well, it may actually go down by a couple minutes. I love it when I find things and I make progress. Viewers, I still found a way to mess it up. It's called wall jumping. If I can ever do it, of course. Or maybe I'll just use the suspicious crabs. Yeah, that works too. Or I could just like jump from one ledge to the other and that's also an option. Well, I'm still lost either way. It's not really gonna make a difference. Thought I was beyond this, but it turns out I never was. Oh, that's the solution. Stop clipping through the wall! Stop showing up in pipes. Wait, is this where I activate the thing? Ooh, yes. That's a great feeling. It's more of a feel-good scenario than a Darman video. Okay, to be honest, viewer, I have never watched him ever in my entire life. I've just been too busy being lost playing Metroid games. Oh, awesome, mini-boss. Or is it just a regular boss fight? Who really knows, to be honest? It could be a regular boss fight. Also, I really wish it would stop grabbing me. Okay, yeah, mini-bosses would never grab the opponent. They would always play by the rules. Come on, stop. I swear I'm gonna file a restraining order. Imagine this, viewer. You're just walking through a lava-filled ruins from an ancient civilization, and then some weird tentacle-esque monster comes in, and is like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna, like, grab you for, like, no reason. Yeah, you know, it's just a Tuesday. Not really out of malice. I'm just doing it because, you know, because it's goofy. Fucking hell. I'm gonna die. Excellent. I was really looking forward to that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, look at me, I'm a tentacle. Oh, yeah, I think I'm hot shit. I think I'm better than everybody else. Now look at you. You're on the ground somewhere.